Hello, class. Is it really true that we're almost to week 8? It's really hard to believe that we are through almost 8 weeks of class and that here we are at the very end. We still have the threaded discussions this week. Everything has been graded up till the threaded discussions now. You guys did a great job on your change projects. Holy cow, I couldn't believe how wonderful they were. Really consider implementing these change projects into your workplace. I really think that there were some great ideas, and you really had the quality of stuff in order to be able to actually consider doing your change project and publishing this literature. And isn't this what's important, is to be able to disseminate what we have learned? So I'm going to go over some quick housekeeping things and some announcements. First and foremost, congratulations on a job well done. Getting your bachelor's degree is no easy task. Most, if not all of you, are working full time and have families and other commitments, and it is no easy task to go back to school. I know, because I'm currently in my DNP program, and it is tough to be able to juggle everything that needs to be done. But kudos to all of you for doing, and I encourage all of you to really consider continuing on to get your master's. There's some great programs here at Chamberlain, or other places depending on your needs. But truthfully, you'll never regret furthering your education. I promise you that. So a couple things. First of all, it really would help me tremendously if you worked on your course evaluations. This is very important, and we at Chamberlain take this extremely seriously. And part of our evaluations and my reviews are based on the feedback that you give in these. So I please encourage you to be honest, but be kind. If you have a problem, contact me first and let me try to help you and deal with that. We consistently strive for strongly agree or extremely satisfied. Again, you can go into mychamberlain.edu in order to access your course evaluation, or call the website if you have any problems. And this will only be available until next Thursday, so please just take a few minutes to do it now. Again, it's in the course evaluations here. Don't forget that in week 8, this is your last week of the class. So for the discussions, you will only have access to the discussions until Wednesday at midnight Central Time. Please make sure that you get in there. You must post on 2 different days. The same things reply, but you only have 3 days in order to do that. You may start on Sunday, and then make sure that you post your initial response and then a response to students, to one of your peers. Again, this is required and it is graded. This is required but not graded, and this is the educational preparation as a BSN nurse. And this really is just a place for you to kind of think about where you've come and to give me some information. And I always love reading this because it oftentimes tells me where you started and where you're going, and I love to see that. So please make sure that you kind of give a little farewell to me and your colleagues about the program in general, and I take that feedback back as well. Again, there's the Q&A discussion forum, or you can always email me. Now, one of the things that I wanted to share for you, this is not course related, but just as a way to kind of get to know me better. I've shared with some of you that, and I've shared in my introduction post, that my daughter has a service dog. And she has a rare condition called mastocytosis, and she has a service dog that helps her with that. And I attend school with her part-time. She can only go part-time, and I attend school with her. And oftentimes when I'm grading your papers or responding to your emails, I'm doing it from a second grade classroom. Well, my daughter's service dog, JJ, won the Service Dog of the Year award this year, and honestly was just a fabulous honor. And I'm going to show you the tribute video that they did for her while she was won the award out in LA. So earlier this month we went to, a couple weeks ago we went out to LA for a star-studded red carpet event, and they played this tribute video there. So it gives you a little insight to me. And again, if you are busy, then it's a couple minutes long. You don't have to watch that at all. I do, please give me feedback as far as the feedback in your about the courses, and let me know how you felt about the video tutorials. This is something new that I've been trying, and I don't think any of the other instructors do it, but I think it's kind of a nice little way for us to connect a little bit in an asynchronous fashion. So have a fabulous week. I wish you all the best of luck. If you need me at all, please do not hesitate to contact me. Even afterwards, the class is ended, you still have my emails, and still I love to hear from students and let me know how they're doing. So again, I will end with this video, and have a great weekend, and let me know if you need anything. Kiki was born with a rare disease called mastocytosis. This disease causes her to have reactions from mild, where she gets hives, to life-threatening anaphylaxis. There is no monitor for these reactions, so it made it very difficult for us to know when the reaction is coming on. The triggers to her diseases are to everyday common things. She gets too hot, too cold, too tired, too fatigued, or stressed. It's very hard to keep her safe given the fact that most of her reactions are common everyday things that every 7, 8-year-old little girl encounters. We really knew that we had to start thinking outside of the box.
JJ is my service dog, and we've had him for about 2 years.
Michelle contacted us. She wanted KK to be able to say, go get help, and the dog would run and get a medical kit. I knew that we could do that.
Thank you for keeping us safe.
So I thought, what if we take it one step further? Because dogs can use their noses to sense when a diabetic is going out of range, I was willing to bet that they could sense a lot of other medical conditions.
I thought it was kind of crazy. I thought modern medicine doesn't have any kind of detection device. How is she going to train a dog?
Nothing like this had ever been attempted before, and so we were trying something brand new.
I would swab KK's mouth or take an article of clothing when she started to have a reaction, and I would send it to Deb.
We actually had a positive alert on a masto reaction.
Good girl! It was amazing that it was possible for them to be able to train a dog to detect her reactions. Because JJ is such an early warning system, KK's able to have a much more normal life. She's able to go to school, which is a big deal because that was something we never thought she was able to do.
It's been a great opportunity for us to be able to see the value that service dogs bring to little girls like KK.
JJ knows when I'm having a reaction before I even know.
JJ sensed the fact that she started to have a reaction and alerted me to tell me that she needed to have some medicine.
Good girl.
JJ knows that her job is to protect KK, and KK knows that JJ saves her life, so the two of them are just inseparable.
KK needed surgery last year. The doctors at Duke actually wanted JJ in the OR.
KK's anesthesiologist actually said that he's surrounded by millions of dollars worth of medical equipment, and actually the best monitor to detect KK's impending reactions is her little squirrely hair rescue pup.
I feel safer when JJ's around me. She sleeps with me and she cuddles with me.
Not only has JJ given our family hope, but she also has given hope to others that are suffering from a rare disease.
JJ's like my little guardian angel with fur.